There we go. All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing some Star Wars RP on Wes's new Imperial RP server. So, if you don't recall, Wes and I made a Star Wars RP server. I bought it, and he did like a lot of the RP and like ranks and jobs and stuff. But yeah, that closed down, and now Wes is paying for a server, and I'm basically like setting things up and stuff. It's basically exactly the same as before, except he's actually paying for it now. And yeah, that's pretty much the main difference. Like, instead of me being the final say on things, he's the final say, but ultimately there's not much of a difference, really. Hey, Hyper, how's it going? Thumbs up while we're on the big screen here. But yeah, we're going to be doing an event pretty soon here, and it should be pretty interesting. So yeah, it's the ISD map. Pretty similar to what was before. You can see that I am a scout trooper now. We've got a content pack, we got the Discord. One of the major things that we have, though, is the mount add-on, which I've talked about in previous streams. Which, when you automatically connect to the server, it'll show you this screen, but if you're missing content, it'll pop up here and say, you are missing content to play on this server. And then you can download and mount it temporarily, which is really cool. You can open the collection and subscribe to it, or you can just ignore it if you like missing stuff. I don't know if it's broken for anyone else, but for me, I'm subscribed to everything, so... but yeah, it's really cool, because what that means is, right now we have it set up so that pretty much the only thing people download are like some player models and the map. And the reason I set it up that way is so that people can still see like some important player models when someone goes to train them. They can see like the training boards and stuff. Ooh, an engineer, nice. And you know, they can interact with their trainer, get trained and stuff before they actually have to download like 100 add-ons and stuff. So they should be able to see basically everything in this room, like the training boards and stuff. We've got the arena like we did before. I don't think the arena shows up, but the model for the NPC should. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool being able to have all that stuff there. But yeah, we have it. The only downside to this is that players have to manually select to download the stuff, because it won't do it automatically for them. So if you join the server, you don't have the lightsaber content, you don't have like the ship add-ons. You have to get that through !mount, and again, it'll give you the link to the collection, or you can mount and download it temporarily. Either way, you gotta select it manually, which is the one downside, but I like the idea of people being able to join without downloading a million add-ons, and then being able to decide if they like the server before they actually download the content, you know? Anyway, I'm in the Discord for the server, so let me go ahead and unmute myself here before the event starts. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Hello, CN Johnny.
Hi.
How are you on this fine Imperial day?
It was pretty good.
1 million? Wow.
Oh, yeah,
you should go to the med bay. You're looking kind of beaten up.
For work, so I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, it's your life, YOLO. But yeah, I chose to be a scout because I don't want to do like medical RP, and people just sort of assume that.
Hi.
Oh, hello,
How do you
random
do?
person standing in our hangar bay. How are you?
Yeah. My ship has some epic cloaking technology.
Wow, impressive. It's like it's not even there.
Yeah, it's really good cloaking technology. Anyways, yes, I'm here. So, may I go to your debrief?
Okay.
Here's my eye.
It's so, like, this stuff is so scuffed. I love it. The events we do.
Hey guys, can you guys go to debrief? Thanks.
Can you, like, go to debrief?
Oh yeah, strut that stuff. Why are you up here?
Yo, what the fuck do you want? You want to be in front of me? You seem cool.
Okay. I don't need to be in front. I think I'm just
Is this
a
everyone?
private, so.
Cool.
All stormtroopers are accounted for, sir.
Cool. Hi, I'm Governor Tariff. I'm a governor
I'm just like
on Coruscant, actually. I'm pretty
just saluting
cool.
like this.
You guys were one of the closest ships near me. You see, my troops are having a little itty-bitty problem with security, and we're having a slight drug epidemic. At ease, sorry. Slight drug epidemic. So I'd like you to come there and just enforce. It's just like a normal drug, you know. Nothing too serious. I'm just like running out of troops. If you guys could come and help me out, that'd be appreciated. Yeah, what's your PTS? You know, like every stormtrooper under my command and a few hundred civilians. Yeah, so if you guys could come and just like help it out, it seems like well, it's like a thing where, you know, maybe the drug causes some slight mutations on a person. I don't know where this drug could have came from though. I don't know. I don't want to tell anyone about this drug. It's just a minor problem. It's just a drug. Yeah. Who knows?
And that's why you're bringing in the STs.
So yeah. Any other questions? Obviously the captain will be man. No questions? Wonderful. So just go to the main hangar bay. I have a definitely real cloaked ship there, and it's definitely not just that I haven't restarted the server yet. Go ahead and head there, and we'll head out.
Hey, he was saying like
Stormtroopers about face.
he was going to He was saying he was going to restart the server, but he hasn't yet.
Fall back in the hangar bay.
So scuffed. Yeah, so none of the ships are spawning in because we were missing one of the add-ons.
Switch now, because yeah, we don't have ships at the moment. Should be fixed now that we're changing maps, actually.
We'll see. If the server hasn't downloaded it, like the add-on, it might need a restart.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. That might
I don't think a
might
map.
require a restart, I think. personally. I think so.
I don't think a server downloads stuff with just the map change. Well, to be fair, Hyper, the reason why the ships are broken now is because we were using LFS, which is an older ship system. It still worked fine, but the owner of LFS decided to make LVS, which is a newer version of the same thing. And he just like sort of like unpublished the old LFS version like a few days ago. So in the past like day or two, we've sort of had to frantically switch everything over to LVS. And we didn't have one of the things you needed for LVS. So technically, it's the add-on creator's fault. Again, all the stuff worked just fine with LFS, but that's okay. I personally like the new LVS better anyway. But it's it would have been nice to keep LFS since we had everything set up for it already and it was working just fine. Oh yeah, also very professional MOTD in a Google Doc. Content is still on hold despite us having a content pack. I keep forgetting to mention that to Wes. Is the I don't think it's unmuting me when I'm in the loading screen here. I like how the MOTD still says the content is on hold.
Oh, oopsies. I blame Coco.
Fair. Hey, Coruscant below.
There, but we don't talk about it.
Whee! Coruscant below. This is the map that famously bricked Dice's computer. But we seem to be spawning fine now, so I don't know. I have the server set up the way it was on Solstice, which is where like the server will only download the map the server is currently on for people that are joining. The exception is like that no matter when you join, you're always downloading the LSD map because obviously that's the base map. But if someone joins the server now, they'll also download the Coruscant below map. But if we're just hanging out on the ISD, they don't download it because they don't need it. And they'll only download it when the server switches to the map. Aw, I almost died again. Well, I still got my old armory dupes. I don't know exactly where we're going, but yeah, of course we gotta spawn in the traditional VJ base campfire. While we wait. That's a flashing cube. The fire makes it flash. Because of course. Yeah, let's just give Dice some PTSD, yeah. saw you launching up Gary's mod. Hyper, I assume you're going to try join with GeForce Now. The only thing is you might not see the NPCs. You should have the models and download the map, though. Oh, really? I didn't know that was the thing. They're going to be seeing crisscross applesauce around the campfire. Something tells me this isn't going to be the best map for Scout Trooper. Having a sniper on this level. On, like, Coruscant in general, like in the actual real universe or whatever, a sniper would be useful, but I think the map's literally like hallways and stuff, so could be wrong. We didn't, like I said, we didn't really play on this map before because it gave some people
I'll be back.
issues. Yeah.
So guys, now that I've got you on this mission, a little thing I should inform you of is don't be telling people about this mission. It's a little secret. You know, most people who live on this planet and around this planet and are higher than me wouldn't want to know about this, really. Anyways, yeah, we have the first little zone where a lot of the druggies hang out. It's not far from you, that's why I had you land there. I'll mark it. Move out whenever you're ready.
We're just on Coruscant, and this guy's...
civilians. We have this area quarantined. That works with drugs too, right?
We're on Coruscant, and this guy's just like, yeah, I don't want anyone higher than me to know this is going on.
Dare Force. Don't do drugs. Anywho.
I cannot hear you at all. You were very quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. I mean, us stormtroopers can seal our suits. You're just going to have to take the L.
Do that. Just remember to not talk to people about what happens here.
All right. Let's move to the location. Stay frosty.
Did the STs take the drug for them, died by the...
No, you know, I sent them here to deal with the outbreak that was happening, and they didn't come back.
Oh, I see. Alright, so not just like hallways and stuff. Again, I'm not too familiar with this map, so... I can snipe him from a distance. Can't get infected if I don't get close. Boom. Are these the STs or the civilians? Because they are very infected by this drug.
I assume civilians.
Just a hunch.
I don't know. I can't really see what you're looking at. Do they look like stormtroopers?
What? How'd that not count? Is anyone else moving, or? Gonna say, I want to do the event just by myself. Ooh, this is a compactor. That's cool. Medics instead of the military. It's fine.
I think you guys are fine. You guys are very capable gentlemen. And, you know, medics have like a code of ethics where they have to tell people things.
Let's push forward.
I can hit him from here.
Yeah. That's fine.
Right down the barrel. I've got them in my sights. Ah! I am okay. I can hit them from here. Apparently not. Good old Gary's mod, not registering my hits sometimes. Also, that literally took half my health. Because I guess I just didn't get all my health back.
We found those sorts of the drug. It's fine. We're having people deal with it right now. Just, we want you guys to deal with this. We seem to be getting a emergency signal. Maybe some stormtroopers are still alive. I'll mark it once you're done with what you're doing.
Alright, you three, we should probably fall back into the building.
There's the emergency signal. We better check it out.
Should we clear this zone first or check the emergency signal?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I already cleared these rooms, so. Yeah, I'll let the
They're
Navy
infected,
guy
yeah,
be the event
kill them.
character. Do we go this way or back around? This is actually a lot bigger and more open than I thought it was. more enemy units sighted. I've got them in my sights. I can hit them from here. If for those of you who don't know, I'm making fun of how like the soldiers in Assassin's Creed Black Flag shout when they're about to shoot at you. It's obviously just meant to give the player a warning when they're about to be shot at. Ooh, that was nice. I just shot the head crab right as it was jumping at him. That was a nice save.
Alright. Cover my back.
Ow.
You alright, Private?
Hey, what's up? Hold on one sec. Let me just... Fuck. That was the wrong thing.
I've got them in my sights.
There we go.
I can hit
Hold
them from
real
here.
quick. Hold here real quick. I'm gonna move up your spawns.
Right down the barrel. Oh, okay, just walks back out. I was gonna say, did he put friendly troops down by accident? Just walk up and they're standing there.
The other zombies are moving, right?
Eh.
The other zombies were moving, right?
These guys moved a little bit. I mean, hello? They can't follow me up this slight slope. Killing them with the grappling hook.
Cooper, I need your identification.
Ah! Door almost killed me. We'll see if I can climb over this and get those other zombies I saw. This is like a cool thing about the physics of the grappling hook. You can sort of like throw yourself up once you get enough momentum. Oh no! I mean, I thought I was hooked onto something, but I guess not. This way. We took the elevators up last time. Did no one clear out this area?
Cavalry has arrived. Oh shit. We almost died.
Ah! Oh my goodness. I took 2. Oh, come on. I don't know why we're going back to the breakout zone instead of the emergency signal. Did we take care of the emergency signal or no? Should probably check in on that. I should try out my vibro knife.
Yeah, I kind of just got back on. I have no idea what's happening.
I don't know how much damage these do. I'm gonna shank him. That does not do too much damage. I did like 65 damage each with like a stab to the face. I was gonna say, can I shortcut my way up, but the door's closed. I don't know. I'm just sending it back down, so if someone dies or has to come back, they don't have to wait for it to come back up. Did we succeed?
Private. Just to make sure, I'd like you to follow a perimeter check with the other SDs.
I swear, I can barely hear what this guy's saying.
That death mission, you say?
Oh, I thought this was a door. It's just a bench. I guess we're just waiting on West to set something up or something. I'm going to see if I can get back there. Since no one else seems to be... Oh my goodness. Doors are dangerous. Because no one else seems to be trying to get back here. Did I just kill the poison head crab as he was jumping? It's like the second time today I've gotten a shot like that. All right. I wonder if this has been used as like a actual full-on RP map. Bad. Oh my. Only thing I hate about the sniper rifle is how much you need to reload. No. tired of getting my health set back to 1. Well, since no one else is clearing out the zombies, oh, trying to shim off into the water. Doesn't work like that. How does this work against normal zombies? Alright, it's much better against normal zombies. Oh boy. Ooh. Was that a backstab? Made so much damage. Where's the... Oh my goodness. So many poison head crabs. Yeah, I think those are backstabs. How did you get me from that far away? Rendezvous at the emergency beacon. Yeah. I'm kind of stabbing zombies right now. That was cool. I just sort of ran around and stabbed him.
Yo, Mike, your mod just crashed.
Rip.
What is up, my fellow gamers?
Oh, just stabbing. Oh, well, I was stabbing zombies in the sewers.
Hog.
But I guess Wes decided to get rid of them because no one knew they were here. Also, where's the beacon? The beacon was removed, but it said I needed to go there. Guess I'll continue as I was.
Loki has once again forgot about the fact that we don't have ships, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna switch, a lot of people are crashing, so we're just gonna go ahead and switch back to the ISD. The event was basically over, just whole evac process, and then we'll just be on the ISD when they get back.
Alright. Yeah, I forgot to test if the ships worked after the map change. I'm pretty sure that the server needs to restart before it can download the stuff from the workshop that it needs. Yeah.
Oh my god, is that a noodle?
Yes. I was meleeing zombies in the sewers when they were all removed.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people were crashing, so I decided to remove the few. I didn't have that many zombies down.
I mean, I was hitting quite a bit.
You were lagging?
Oh, I think it lags when I switch maps.
No, I asked if you were lagging. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I was meleeing quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was a good amount, but there wasn't that many.
Mm. It's like half the STs were just sitting around in the emergency beacon room, and like half the city still had
Yeah, I
zombies
don't
in
know
it.
why you didn't ask for more people to go with you.
I don't know. I'm just the private.
I just stuck around with Ronnie and the sergeant.
Hashtag Ronnie moments.
I'll just imagine that I stabbed the 10 or so remaining zombies that were left, and I escaped like a hero.
I received a ping, but from where? A server I do not care about.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome back to Five Nights at Fazbear's. Make a pizzaplex.
I didn't see this upper level our captain made.
Let's say that again, Inquisitor.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Lee Fazbear's Five Nights at Fruity's.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
No.
Guess he's not Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name
I'm
is
watching a great video right now, bro. I posted it in memes.
Did you even watch the videos I put in memes?
I already watched the videos you posted in memes.
What? Pretty sick, huh?
No.
No. Oh, man.
Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom. I like debriefs, man. Debriefs are cool, man.
Carl Weezer is an avid Star Wars RP player.
My favorite part of the
And
RP
Markiplier.
is the debrief.
My favorite part is where I get to sit on the stage and look at Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom. One day, I'll be promoted to commander, and I can love Jimmy's mom.
I'm watching another video where I'll just tell you what it's called. Obi-Wan versus Anakin, the Skywalker, but Obi-Wan says nuh-uh. And one line in it is, yeah, I just said nuh-uh, and then he says, well, from my point of view, the Jedi can't say it.
Good thing the Inquisitor's here after the event.
Weezer, I need Carl Weezer. I need you to do something for me.
At some point, we should really put down lines for Shock and Navel.
Well, Shock doesn't get in the line.
Oh yeah, they sit in the front of the stage.
They sit, like, here, and then
Back.
along here.
They just sit there and
Facing
stare at you
inward.
very intimidatingly.
They
Yeah.
sit in the back of the
And
butt.
the original idea for Navy was they'd
Back
be on
of
the
the
stage, but like, nah. I'll probably give them a line.
You could stick them on the right side of the stage or something.
That was the original idea, but I'd probably just put them on the line.
Fair enough. Stick them on the back of the wall, all over there.
I can barely even get the Navy commander to not stand up here.
But if you give the Navy a line, then like the lines will be at
Oh, yeah,
even
nice
since there's
name,
3
by the way,
lines on
JT
each side.
Sergeant 2580 Coco second sister.
Exactly.
If you add another line, then they'll be uneven.
That's why they get a special line in the back of the room facing the wall.
Exactly.
Ah.
Or alternatively, couldn't you just put it like right behind the podium?
There you go, Hyper.
I mean, like, you're not wrong. That is a place we could put it.
I'm not even on the server, and I just know there's space there.
I pulled a hilarious prank for later.
Jimmy's mom.
I put a thermonuclear warhead under your bed sheets. Hilarious playing for later.
I feel like Carl Weezer would definitely be at like a hard stuck lieutenant, first lieutenant rank or something.
Jimmy, why am I hard stuck at lieutenant?
I thought you were just getting into that. Jimmy, why am I hard?
Alright, sounds good, Hyper.
Jimmy, why won't you promote me to commander?
Why would you promote me to captain?
I want to be a captain. I want to be a captain so bad. Because then Jimmy's mom will love me.
You're gonna eat that croissant?
You're gonna eat that croissant.
I don't know why, but I feel like fucking Jimmy's mom and dad would be like Darth Vader and the Emperor.
Are you going to use that PTS?
You going to
You gonna eat that
Yes.
croissant?
All the other exos are above lieutenant. I'm stuck at lieutenant. Where?
That was a really good touch.
That's also what Michael Jackson said when he touched the little kids.
Dear
Fuck,
God.
man.
What you just said?
Oh.
The vehicles still don't spawn. What's wrong with
His
them?
name is
We
Jimmy
never actually
too.
restarted the server.
Oh. I assumed you would have done that for the event, so people could use the ships.
You should do it after debrief. I think that'd be a great idea.
You'd think so, but
You should do it during downtime. 12 in the morning.
You should do it during debrief.
You should suck my dick.
That's kind of gay, not gonna lie.
Nuh-uh.
Oh. I thought it was my bad.
No, you're fine. Common mistake. I like being groomed by fully grown men.
What?
What? Sticking out my yacht for the dreamer. You're so pedophile.
Damn, bro, these motherfuckers need to hurry the hell up.
I'm in.
I wish I could
No, you're not.
abuse my GM
Okay,
role to
I'm
give people
sorry.
the bird.
My
Yeah.
Kieran, I
apologies.
might just start without the DT because he was like half there.
I was like half there too.
No. Hey guys, so you made it back and you brought back a survivor. Yay.
Wow.
So what? It was just a like it's just what? Anyways, yeah, any PTS is yeah. I'd like everybody to know that whatever that sergeant said, he's a liar. He's probably insane, in fact. We should probably put him down. He might have that infection. Yeah, someone should put him down. I think he's infected. Hey! Can somebody do something about this?
Nah.
Fuck! Protect me!
See, I would, but no one said at ease, so I gotta salute still.
At ease.
Ah,
Shoot
my
this
arm feels
psychopath.
so much better now. I can finally give it a bit of a
Come on, let's
rest.
be friends. Let's be friends, guys.
All
I
right.
told you that man was a psychopath. He was infected.
Let's go back up into formation.
Oh.
Look at how-
nothing
What
of
the
note.
flip?
Go back
Look how
into
messed up
formation.
debrief is
what
now.
the flip?
Oh, god damn.
Right, so let's act like that didn't happen. You guys clear up that weird drug epidemic that we don't know where it came from. Right, good job. Don't tell your commanders about this. Any PTSs? Or, well, high command about this, I suppose I should say. No questions? Any promotions from you, Mr. Stormtrooper Commander?
Affirmative.
Mm.
Go ahead and follow through then.
Private Maverick, would you please take a step to the stand?
Dude tried to get me arrested. Well, he didn't.
Haha, hilarious prank.
Also, he's
You
not
should have
shocked.
probably got me arrested. Not killed me. Or tried.
Oh, what just happened?
Well, my character had the great thing of accidentally spreading a disease that he was creating that almost took over half of Coruscant.
Private first class. You may fall back in.
Yeah, clap for him. I don't know how well that got picked up, but good job.
Oh, it sounded like a whole lot of turbulence.
Private Noodle.
I bet he denies it.
What are the odds he denies
He
it?
doesn't get promoted.
Oh, okay. Loser. Then. Bozo. L.
I don't know why, but he's not real.
Private Hyper, please take a step up to the stand.
Were you even there for like
Due to your
10% of the event?
battlefield excellence, fortitude, you were hereby promoted to the rank of Private First Class.
Woo!
Whoop.
I don't know how well that gets picked up. I doubt it's good.
It gets picked up pretty well, actually.
Yeah, not bad.
Because I'm holding X with my pinky and then clapping my hands together from a very awkward position. And the first time I was clapping was the back of my hand. Alright, any, well, I suppose that's really all the ones. Alright, thanks for the assistance. I'm gonna head out. You guys debrief dismissed.
Stormtroopers, about face. Fall out.
I bet we're not even going anywhere.
You may assume your regular duties. Private Hyper. And he's gone. So,
You're off the hook. I want to move so other people can get in the elevator.
Private Hyper.
Well, I mean, I'll just do it on Coruscant. I can send it to you.
Do
You know.
you know you can change your name to
So,
ST?
Yeah.
Make sure you change your name to STPM.
Okay.
You gotta change your name, Hyper, or reflect your rank. Let me see. I heard there was a problem with
okay,
the.
cool. I don't got a ship still, so I'm just gonna jumps out of the fucking hangar.
That's just how fucking governors get around.
It wasn't suicide. I left on my transport vehicle that so happened to be sitting right outside the hangar bay, just out of view.
It was like a Jason Bourne clip. Dear God, is that Lancer from the hit series Delta Rune?
You just Supermans to the
actually
nearest
did
planet.
Was you pulled off a Master Chief in Halo 2, jumping out of the ship with a bomb in his
Okay,
hand.
no, these are still messed up.
What I actually did was your mother.
Dear God.
Now, while I'm here, I can now finish my paper.
He's gonna finish.
I'm gonna finish it, guys. I actually might be able to submit my SOP tonight.
Dear God, I was just about to actually ask you about that.
Ha, you who?
Is this a permaprop?
Bro said, you who?
Bro said chocolate milk brand.
Bro said, you who? I am ahead of my game. Chocolate
Excuse
milk.
me, chocolate water? Get it right.
Chocolate.
Honestly, yeah.
It technically is.
I was
Yoo-hoo's still my favorite
told
chocolate
that they
milk.
removed both the roulette tables
My
from
favorite
the
chocolate milk
permaprop.
Is that like the gallon you can get at like Walmart?
Alright. I'm deafening myself real quick so I can explain what that problem was. So basically, what happened there was that someone messaged me the other day saying that they were getting these errors when they looked at the roulette tables. And that same person also told me, oh, I permapropped them, and I didn't think I thought they need to be permapropped, which they don't need to be permapropped with the permaprop tool, because the add-on saves their location anyway. And the reason why it does that, and the reason why you shouldn't permaprop them, is because if I go into here and go to, well, any of these really, but if I go into like the roulette settings, you can see there's so many settings here you need to set. Like, it could be left at 1,000, but it could be 120 to 1,234 or something. It could be any value you want. And so that's why you need to like configure it there, then place it. And see, now when I look at these, it works with no errors because it actually knows the values that it's supposed to have. Whereas if you permaprop a roulette table, it will despawn this one, and it'll spawn a generic version of the roulette table with no values. And since you're trying to look at a table that has no values, that's why it's causing the errors, because it doesn't know anything. It doesn't know what the max betting value is. It doesn't know what the max bet per round is. It doesn't know what the minimum betting value is. It doesn't know any of this stuff. And so it errors out. And that's why you can't permaprop it. So in order to fix that, I simply had to remove the permapropped roulette tables. And then I just removed the generic one that also didn't have any values with the casino tool. So now they just won't appear there. And if someone actually wants the roulette table spawned and like set up, then they can just reconfigure it again. Because yeah, you don't permaprop entities that rely on values. There we go. That's my tangent about why you don't permaprop entities. And the super easy fix that no one did, except for me, because I am so big-brained that no one else thought of that solution. apparently. That's my rant about permaprops and entities. And why entities shouldn't be permapropped. Hi.
God.
It's also entirely possible that JJ just didn't know how to.
Yeah.
It's also entirely possible that JJ just didn't know.
Hey, wait a minute, you can't go in there.
What you gonna do? Bleed all over me?
Either one's possible, really.
Yes.
This one's like it. It's entirely possible that JJ just doesn't
I have to kill you now.
What the? What just
Yeah, I don't
happened?
really know why it does that.
What did you
I don't know,
do?
if
Did you
get hit while
push me or
sitting down,
something?
No, if you get hit while sitting down, it fucking ragdolls you.
No, I don't. I want to see that again.
Oh my god, is that Jason Bourne?
I'm gonna need like a normal gun.
Oh, it works with just regular guns too?
I think? No, I guess not.
Where should I close off for maintenance? Coco, where do you think I should close off for maintenance? On God, Coco, you should hop on ST and make this Stormtrooper RP, bro.
I could definitely do that.
Basically, the only person off the Stormtrooper would be Johnny.
Cough, cough.
Why are you coughing? You got COVID?
What was it like?
Cough, cough. I'm just Stormtrooper Scout. Cough,
Yeah,
cough.
I'm the Stormtrooper Engineer.
Cough, cough. Wheeze, wheeze.
I'm confused.
I'm also confused.
I said that the only person who wouldn't be on it is Johnny, not Noodle.
Pretty sure you said the only other ST on is Johnny. Also, just so you know, I removed those buggy roulette tables, so you need to set them up again. Because someone perma-propped them when you're not supposed to perma-prop an entity.
To be clear, wasn't me. Wait,
I know.
you can't perma-prop them, what?
You can with the perma-prop tool, it just
Well,
bugs them
no,
out because they don't have any
that's-
values.
That's weird, because you didn't used to be able to. Because I remember the first time I ever messed with P Casino, I couldn't figure out how to keep it down, and I thought I had to permaprop them, and I swear it was popping up a message like, you cannot permaprop this item or something.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I've never fucked with the casino's add-ons.
They just automatically save the location once you put them down.
Yeah, I know, I learned that, like, around then. That was, like, forever ago. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about, like, now, I'm talking about, I thought it said something like, oh, you can't do that.
No, they just let you permaprop it and it causes errors because none of the values are set when it's a permaprop. It just spawns a generic
That's weird. Why did the
casino
cleanup
entity
fix
with
it
no
then?
values. And so it gives you a Lua error whenever you look at it. But it's fixed now, just please, anyone on staff, do not use the permaprop tool on the casino.
I've never used the casinos before.
I am pretty positive that was not it.
Now, the guy who did it messaged me. He's a admin, but he,
Oh, it was pale.
yeah. So,
As I say, Pale and Dice are only admin,
Why
and
do,
Dice
wait,
doesn't
why do
play on the
admins have
server.
permaprop tools?
They don't.
Oh,
I don't
we need
know.
to fix this shit.
I'm pretty sure admins don't have the permaprop tool.
well, they do because Hale
do?
was the one that did it. He's the one
Oh.
that told me about it.
Yeah, we need to fix this stuff because I'd completely forgotten until right now. The one that we were using for mod just doesn't work, and that's why Pale had admin before he was actually like a proper admin.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like it doesn't have like anything it would need damn near.
I gave it the ability to actually no, I didn't give it the ability to whitelist. I gave that to admin considering we had no mods at the we have no mods.
I'd been meaning to fix it, but I kept forgetting. So
Is there
I'll do
anything
that
you
soon.
want me to change about that stuff other than like removing permaprops tools?
About admin, I think admin is good.
Okay. Restrictions, tools. Oh, that's first. I could have sworn I added restrictions for these. He said he couldn't use the P Casino, but that might be because of like some sort of add-on thing where it only lets super admins use it.
Yeah, I think that's just how P Casino is. That only super admins can change it up.
All right, that's fixed. A lot of this other stuff I think we can keep since admins can do events.
They can't. Oh,
We did that vote.
I think you
They don't need
misunderstood
access
that
to
vote.
the
The vote
the
wasn't if
car
admins could do events.
NPC.
It was if they could join both teams, wasn't it?
Yeah, we made a vote that like should be able to be staff and
Yeah,
GM.
I think admins can't do events. They can just join both teams.
Oh, so should I just? Well,
It sounds like a lot of work, but you could also make another You could also make another rank that says you're both staff and GM. But that seems like a lot of work, so
yeah.
I wouldn't recommend that one.
I mean, honestly, if someone's admin, they should probably be trusting enough to have some of this stuff
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm not saying they shouldn't. I was just making sure you knew that admins can't do events.
They technically shouldn't be doing events.
I don't care what abilities they have, because like most GM abilities aren't very good. I was just making sure you knew that admins couldn't do events.
Okay. I'm just looking. Any other tools?
I'm
And they
dreaming
shouldn't
of
have.
white Grimace.
Primus.
The white Crimbo. This is truly some STRP.
Me and Johnny
Okay,
having a
that's the
polite
same
conversation as the entire ship burns down behind me.
Is it because you fired a bunch of ping launcher shots?
No, it's because I set up a little thing for me to fix where it's just like a fire spewing out of a pipe.
Entity. There is one entity I want to restrict. It is LVS.
I don't actually see the fire.
Yeah, this one. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is admin only, but still, admin shouldn't be just spawning in a direct rocket, so.
Yeah, there we go.
Users can't spawn in. I'll add it to builder just in case. Honestly, no one should really be able to spawn it in. Those guys don't have access to the entire thing. I guess just make sure they can't access the tools for it. All right, it's going to say that I'm restricting stuff in chat, but honestly, that some of this stuff should already be added, so should be restricted. Like, it'll say in the chat that I'm adding them, even if they're already added. So Yeah, Game Master doesn't need permaprop. Yeah, these are the 4 main ones I don't want people to have. Permaprops, Casino, Keypad Persistence, and Reseller.
So that's how we don't really have that much water things. We only have like one
you
water
have
thing.
Drip, Stream, and then fucking Jet Blaster.
We have Jet Blaster. I only see like water leak, and it's hardly seeable.
Wait,
And rain.
maybe I'm crazy. See, Tiny
And then
Leak.
Game Master Plus should be
Yeah,
the only one that I need to
PFX
specify the
Com1.
stuff for. Keypad Persistence, Permaprops.
Sorry, what?
This one.
That is not water, my guy.
It's under the water category.
Yeah, it is not water.
It's under the water category.
So it'll make it water.
I don't know, man. They put it under the water category, so I consider it water. I wouldn't believe that was water, but they label it as water.
Wait, there's 2 of these? Okay, I need to add both of these then. So, NPC config and reseller NPC config.
Alrighty. Thanks for your assistance, Johnny.
Alright, that should be good. Setting up permissions for each and every tool is tough. That's why for guys that don't need anything, I usually just restrict the entire thing. Civilian, by the way, in case anyone's wondering,
like a freaking snowstorm blizzard.
That's just
you're saying, all right, there's a
it's just
engineer.
a meme rank I made that I want to like troll people almost with that don't have access to anything, and all they have is like a set of keys. So they have no guns, they can't press E on anything, they can't use any weapons, they can't do nothing. It's like a civilian. Duh. Like you can see here, you can control if someone's allowed to pick stuff up or not. Anything else? I don't know if I need to restrict these NPCs.
I don't know. I wanted to say the stormtrooper bungs, but I feel like that would be inconvenient for everybody.
My last place wasn't. I'll just say the med bay is just overflowing.
Overflowing with Bacta.
Yeah, Bacta leak is coming from the pipes. It's just raining down Bacta on us. Oh, golly gee.
Well, that should be good for the most part.
A small
Any weapons that I really don't want
in
Avens to have
med bay
access to spawn in.
being dealt with.
No, these access logs are important.
In med bays. Wait, don't we
Honestly,
actually have a portal add-on?
Yeah.
Admin should sort of spawn with this by default.
Damn.
I'm really a small leak.
Oh, yes, a small leak.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What else? Attack insert, defib.
No raining and snowing. Bullet tracer.
That's the same
your
thing.
though.
Oh, it's the same thing,
I
different
got rid of my
category.
snow.
Hello, sir.
Does anyone get the squad shield activator?
Yeah.
I believe most medics and the naval engineer.
Also the
Okay.
501st Assault and Cross's
yeah.
custom class DT.
Wait, do medics not? Maybe it's not medics. Maybe it's just. I think Riot does. No. Okay. Who the fuck does? I know. Okay, 501st Assault does. I know Naval Engineer does. That might be it. Oh yeah. And currently DT, but DT is changing their thing soon.
Wow. I just wanted to
Well,
make
they're
sure it
still
was
being
set up
DT, they're just
because
changing.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
people using it. I'll be fair, we haven't really seen anyone like needing to use it per se. Entities, coin flip, death screen. Do I want to like prevent admins from spawning this in though? It's not automatically permanent by default.
Alright,
They need to use the
we're gonna see
permaprop
this
tool.
fucking engineer.
He said it's raining with the shit that we need to heal people with. I said that's fine, stop overreacting. I said my assistant's on his way, we'll get it dealt with.
I just realized I gotta look at the body grippers. That's what the point of the mask is.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what this is. Just a decoder entity to be used for something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just making sure regular old admins can't like set up permanent NPCs, mess with the casino, and set permaprops. That's the main thing. That way, if someone goes rogue, they can't permanently like do damage, you know?
Bro, gotta change his name to Sergeant.
Is there OP prices in the casino? I don't know. I didn't actually set up the casino this time.
Right.
That's the thing I was
Give me a second.
I was really
That was quick.
strict on. Like, I did not want to go through and set up the casino again because I went like crazy setting it up on Sunset, making sure all the values were correct and fair and everything was set up correctly.
Do we just advert RP?
Yeah, advert, bracket, RP, and bracket.
And, you know, that means I don't have to deal with it, but at the same time, that means we have bugs with, like, the roulette from people who, mess it up. So, yeah, I didn't set up any of the prices for, like...
Just Valve, not the company.
The blackjack or anything.
I really wanted to say in comms, wait, no, the hyperspace is broken!
We need the wheel. Yes, the wheel is the hardest one to set up, though, because you need to manually select... I can show you, actually. You need to manually select each and everything on the wheel. It's like the longest, tedious thing to set up. So, do you want people to be able to purchase it like spins? And if so, how much? Do you want to be people to be able to use free spins on the wheel? And here you go. You got all the money and stuff. You have a car, you can kill them, you can set a weapon, but these are just default, like, Half-Life 2 SMGs. Oh my goodness. Set player model to Alex, that doesn't make sense. Point shop, we don't even have a point shop. Look at all the stuff you can do. Jackpot, armor, different kinds of point shops. Oh my goodness, so many point shops. You can get them items from the point shop. Modern car dealer, which is what we use. We can give them a car, but it doesn't make sense for Star Wars because they're all ships.
I don't know.
So you have to manually go through, set up all of these different ones.
I put down like dusty part. I put down.
And if
like,
you
what was it
leave,
called?
you need to set them all back up again in order to place a new one.
This place up with, like,
It does not save.
shit.
your settings if you
Small
disconnect.
ventilation error.
Please, old. What if I still want to stay young?
I corrected myself already, you prick. Oh yeah, we need some ground acid in here.
A small ventilation error. There's acid and dust everywhere.
Leaves.
We got a tree in the background.
I mean, to be fair, that is something the
Oh, yes,
Empire
a
would
red
say.
vortex.
With what, the mining
That's all we need to do
disaster
for the
on that
final
one
thing,
world
for
from
the final
Andor.
fucking engineering event.
The final engineering. Here, let me throw some black smoke in the air. And some rainbow smoke down here.
Oh yeah, some of the
You get
stuff
called
isn't
about a small
working because
ventilation error. There's a cloud of
it's not
black
installed
smoke.
until the server restarts. Well, I get the mode if I gamble while the ship is being raided.
Keep tripping over the prop.
That's not up to me, Hyper. That's up to the SD commander and probably US. My guess is it would be frowned upon. But yeah, to finish off talking about the wheel, like, ugh. All of these different values are why I insist on not setting it up. Like, look at all this. This is for like everything. Every little thing on this wheel needs to be configured manually, essentially. And if someone decides to, like, just perma-prop it, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Then I need to remove it and reset everything.
Johnny was hyperspacing us somewhere and we missed. He's...
We missed. I just want this to not be there. If I go back here and switch to something else here. There we go. I just didn't want a ghost casino wheel just being ghosted here forever on my screen. So yeah, the main thing is we just need to restart the server for all the cars to be added. But the bounty system should be working. I need to test it out though. I don't know why I'm not seeing the general. Interesting spawn location. I don't know if this is the best time to do bounty hunter stuff, but if they're doing something, then I just will not do any bounties for a bit. I do spawn with some weapons, because this is a VIP job. Do I get the disguise tool? He forgot to give the guys the disguise tool. So you can't actually disguise as anyone. Let me just copy the thing real quick and put it in the Discord so that he remembers. I did install it, I believe. Maybe just kit? Hold up. Did I not install the disguise tool? Hold the phone. Was I the one that made an oopsie? I think it was from Gmod store. What weapons does the 501st have this time around? Let us see. Just the standard 501st Trooper has these guns. The E11T, Salute, Rhymes Up, and the DC-17 Extended. None of which appear as icons there for some reason. Here we go. It's called Deceive. Maybe I think I actually didn't add it. All right, 1 second. So once I install it, it's just called Deceive in here. Yep, I didn't add it. I don't know why, but I forgot to upload it and install it on the server. Well, I'll do that now. That way when we restart the server, we'll have both. Yeah. It's strange. I could have sworn that was in here. Yep, swept disguise briefcase. It's called disguise briefcase. Now let me go back to the jobs and see if it's actually in the job or not. So, Dark RP modification, custom things, jobs, bounty, climb swap. It's not in there either. However, I can't edit it now because people are doing stuff. I will, however, add it to the dev stuff. Install disguise briefcase add-on because apparently I didn't do it before. There we go. It's in the dev updates thing. I put the name of the weapon in the dev to-do list, so either I can do that later once no one else is on, or someone else can do it. Alright, well, that was a lot of work to just get that installed or something. Does Ark have that one weapon that's OP in Sunset? I have no idea. I didn't select the things in either of these jobs, both on Sunset and in here. So let's see. Ark. IO first NCO, Commander, Assault. I don't see Ark in here. Assault Trooper. We have an unknown thing. Salute T-21. Impact Grenade. Squad Shield Activator. Hey. So, you need help with the hyperspace system, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, so first things first, it looks like we're going really far. So, over... I don't know where they put this different stuff, but there should be a control system here. Yeah. Propulsion system? Oh, here it is. It's in the middle. So, for some reason, these signs are above, like, the map consoles instead of, like, above this. So this, if you look really closely, I don't know if you're pressing down on it or not, but, I mean, it should be lowering the speed if I press down here. I don't know why it's... Power? I'm pretty sure these are just, like... Map consoles. Yeah, so this is the add-on. I think these signs are just here for RP reasons. I don't think they actually do it. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stop the ship. Well, basically, if it was working, this should control how fast the engines are going. Oh, wait, you know what? I think it's because we're in hyperspace. I need to bring us out of hyperspace, I think. Did that do it? Or is that just... It's pretty confusing, to be honest. And it doesn't help that I didn't place the things. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to stop the ship because we're just going forward now. So these are the controls. That's the destination marker. Do we even have like the thing set up? The signs really threw me off there. This is just a chair. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I took us out of hyperspace there. So don't touch anything, okay? I want to show you stuff. So we're completely stopped and we're not going anywhere, right? You want to look up the coordinates to where we want to go. So let's say we want to go to Coruscant or something. Over here on this console screen, you'll see a list of planets you can go to. There's like your things like in the way. But there's like different pages if you want to go to like different planets and stuff other than like ones that begin with C. But for this example, let's just go with Coruscant. So we click on Coruscant. And then once you do that over on these screens, you're going to want to memorize these two coordinates right here. So 51, 56, or 563, and then the second one is 08, I believe, 4083. You can either memorize those or write them down. It doesn't really matter. But those are the coordinates. Now, in order to go there, we need to go over and adjust the angle our ship is facing. And to do that, we go over here and then we punch in the coordinates that we saw earlier. And so you punch those coordinates into here to adjust the direction the ship is moving. I didn't write them down. But, yeah, I think it doesn't matter. I think you just punch them in there. I don't think you need to worry about anything else. So you punch it in there. And then once you punch in the numbers, you hit lock in. And then the ship should rotate to the correct direction. Oh, well, let's actually try to go to Coruscant. So I need to actually write this down because this guy's not writing things down. So I think that's a 3. The font's really weird, but 351 dot 563. And then the second number is 0. I want to say 9. $85. Okay, so let's go punch those in. So 3 1 or no 3 shoot 3 5 1 And don't forget the decimal. The decimal is important too. 5, 6, 3. I believe that's correct. Oh, and you know what that second number is? I think that second number is the time that it'll take to get there. So what that means is that for us to travel that distance, it'll take 9 minutes and 49 seconds. So,
Hey, Noodle, you alive?
I'm teaching someone how to use the navigation system.
Oh shit! I just finished my SOP.
Your what?
SOP. I finished it.
What's that?
Standard operations procedure.
Oh, that's great. I'm deafening myself. Yeah, it is. So now that we have the coordinates set up correctly, again, doesn't hurt to double check, especially since the font's weird. I'm going to check one more time that we have the correct coordinates. Three, 5, 1, 5, 6, 3. That looks correct. 3, 5, 1, 5, 6, 3. Yeah, that looks right to me. The reason I think it's taken like 9 minutes is because we were in hyperspace for I don't even know how long before I stopped the ship. But now that we have the coordinates set in correctly, all we need to do is to go over here. And I forgot where the hyperspace thing was. Oh no, here, in the middle here. There's this jump lever. And then you can see on the map, we are now moving there. Oh, yeah. And come over here. If someone's asking you how much time we have left, you can see the value on the right is going down. That's the countdown until we reach that destination. So if like 3 minutes from now, someone asks, hey, what's our ETA? You can say, oh, we got 9 minutes and 18 seconds. No, the speed console over here is simply for non-hyperspace travel. I think that's why we can't change it, because it's locked into the max speed because we're in hyperspace. But yeah. You want to be careful when we're out of hyperspace, because if you run into a planet when you're not in hyperspace, it will destroy the planet. It looks cool, but I think we need to change the map or restart the server to bring the planet back.
Run!
Well, once we leave hyperspace, if you just continue going into the planet, then yeah, that's how you destroy it. So, yeah, the console over there, you can use that when you're not in hyperspace. This is just simply the angle of the ship. And the reason why we had to set those coordinates so precisely was because we needed to set it to the exact angle that Coruscant was. So we needed to face exactly where Coruscant was, and then the other room we started the hyperspace travel to that point, and then yeah. Well, we shouldn't be moving once we exit hyperspace. I think we'll just stop. But you know, there's like a whole lever here. You'll just pull down on it once we're out of hyperspace. Again, I believe it's locked now because we're in hyperspace, but once we leave hyperspace, I think you'll be able to, like, pull this back and forward to control how fast the ship's going.
Run!
Well, you need to turn it up first. I think we'll just stop once we exit hyperspace, so... Yeah, probably not. I don't really see a real reason why we would really do that. Why we would use anything but hyperspace, but I mean, I guess it's cool. You can, like, angle the ship so that the planet's, like, facing out the left side instead of the looking straight at it, for instance. Yeah, it would. And normally, once we're in the galaxy, you'll be able to see on this map, like, what planets we're passing. But I think we were just going forward on hyperspace for so long that we just left the galaxy. And that's why there's no planets around us. But yeah, normally you can see, like, planets you're passing by on this screen here.
Let's go!
I think all the hyperspace stuff's pretty short once you're in the galaxy. So yeah, it looks like about 5 minutes left. Oh, and you can see even, like, the progress on this panel on the far right. Like, you can see we're halfway there. And that we're going to Coruscant. Well, again, that's because we were in hyperspace and left the galaxy. If we stayed in the galaxy, things would probably be a lot shorter of a trip.
Yeah.
That's fun. It just means that we need to spend time getting back. I think normally it's pretty regularly around 5 minutes or less, depending on how far away the planet is. It's kind of trippy when you look at this. But yeah, it's a cool system because literally every system you can think of in Star Wars is, like, in there. And no, you can't go, like, you can't land on them. I think only, like, Tatooine and Hoth are the only ones that you can land on because they are, like, the only ones with worlds on this map. But you can still, like, visit, like, Jakku or something. You just won't be able to land on it. But, like, if we add a map for Jakku, for example, and we do an event on Jakku, someone, you could, the GM could say, hey, take us to Jakku, and you can actually, like, move us to the planet, and then we'd switch maps to, you know, the on-planet event, for example. So, like, for the event we just had, you could have literally taken us to Coruscant, and then we would have changed the map or something like that. It just, like, adds some RP for naval if we're doing, like, events and stuff. That way you can actually take us there. Yeah, I don't. I think that's pretty much it. There's these buttons, but they don't really. They just show stuff on the screen. We'll be arriving at our destination in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Well, there's like small little ones, like over here. You can kind of see the small hangar bay. Yeah. It's not that great, but yeah. And you know, like, obviously that's the intercom if you want to talk to everyone. This button just calls in the fleet, which just spawns in like a few other ships. And obviously DEFCOM. And if you want to place a bounty or something, like when a bounty hunter's on, I put a little phone here so you don't have to leave the brig. Or the bridge, I mean. Because, you know, it makes sense. Like, why would, you know, a captain or something have to leave for that? Alright. Whee! Oh, maybe we do actually have to pull the lever back. Oh, no, never mind. It just takes a second to stop. Because, you know, momentum and stuff, you know? Like, when you press, like, the brake button in your car doesn't just stop immediately. But yeah, there's Coruscant. If you want, we can turn the ship or whatever. I just set it to like 90 degrees or whatever and it'll rotate. So we'll turn now. If you want like a different view of the planet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I can show what happens when like we hit the planet. What's that over there? Let me see if I can see it on the map. Yeah, so you can see in here. Where are you? There you are. You can see the surrounding planets now. So we were looking at Forest. I don't know what that is, but yeah, you can see the surrounding planets here. Alsacan, Spira. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's go do it then. I think, what was it? I'll put in the coordinates again. 351.563. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be dead on. Yeah. It's really cool. It actually feels like we're moving. But we're not. That's the crazy thing. Is it going too far? I think that's probably good enough. So, again, over here, we got this little thing. Again, it's locked up for hyperspace, but, you know, we just push it forward. You can set it to different speeds if you don't want to go max speed. Whee! Coruscant's gone. Yeah. And then the stop, you obviously just pull back on it. Now we're just sitting in the middle of Coruscant's, like, junk. Rotate the ship. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. I wonder, does it show up on the map still? Okay, it does show up on the map, but it's just not actually there. So yeah, just a quick recap. You search for the planet on that first console to find the coordinates. You plug the coordinates into there, and then push the hyperspace button back on the control panel in the other room, and it'll just take you there. Yeah, it is. It's tough to learn, but once you realize like how things work, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, imagine we could literally travel to a rebel planet and then have a space battle over a rebel planet.
Yeah.
Or like, imagine if we spawned in some like X-wings now and stuff. That'd be a cool little event. Finding this in the remains of Coruscant or whatever. Yeah. Only thing I'd recommend though is if someone's hosting an event, like maybe reach out to them to make sure that like you have the opportunity to like take us to a place if you want to like do that, and to have someone not just change the map, because some people who aren't part of Naval might not think of like doing this. Some people might just switch the map. But if you like want, I'm sure no one really would mind having you take us there, since that's your job. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's basically how you work it. It's a little complicated to start off with, and the font is kind of weird to read, but yeah, once you know, you know. And I'm sure if you like talk to Wes or one of the other commanders or something, I don't think anyone would really like oppose you taking us somewhere like in passive RP or something, you know. Maybe station us above a friendly Imperial planet or whatever, if nothing's really planned or anything. Just an idea, though. Yeah, that could work. But yeah, that's how you do it. And I'm kind of glad I did that on stream too, because it's pretty cool to show off this Star Wars Universe add-on. That's what it's called. Star Wars Universe. You can get it on the Steam Workshop. I think it works with the ISD map we're on, and I think it also works with the Death Star map. Because you can fly around in the Death Star. Yeah, exactly. Like set a spawner or spawn them in over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you have any questions about it, let me know. I mean, I did like sort of fumble around there, but that's because I haven't used this in a while. But if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, I guess I just no-clipped up here because I don't have a place to return myself to. Alright, well, I'm going to change my name back here. And end the stream, because that's pretty much it. Alright, well, I think that went pretty well. We did like an event, and we showed off some of the server, and we were able to show off Star Wars Universe, which is a really cool add-on. I think we did it before when I had the last server, but you know, it's killing two birds with one stone. You know, I get to show people the add-on, and I get to teach our naval guy how to use it, because I guess no one taught him how to use it. Oh well, that's fine. I am staff, so I suppose if I'm not going to be doing like RP stuff, then the least I can do is do some training with add-ons like that and whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I started a bit late because A, I was running late, and B, because I saw we were going to do an event an hour after I normally stream. But tomorrow we should be back at 3 p.m. Central for the standard 2-hour Sunday stream. We might be back on Fortnite to play some more over there. We might do something else. We might be back on the server. Who knows? Or TF2. Depends on how I feel. Depends on if events are going on and stuff. But yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, I would appreciate you guys hitting that follow button if you have not already. And if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. I've also got a Discord and a Steam group that you guys can join if you want to get notified when I go live here on Twitch and do stuff like this with viewers and whatnot. But other than that, that's it for today. Drink some water. I can drink some water before I head off. All right, that's it for today. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.